We live in an incredibly fast-paced age, and life in that fast lane, well, it may seem very shiny and glamorous, into the bigger, the better, the hustle, the gotta grind harder and faster and get more society that most of us live in. And all of us, me too, can get swept up in this. Now, in my work, I see so many people with burnout and breakdown and illness simply because they have pushed themselves too hard for too long. If we don't listen to the signals of the body, we get sick. The body and the mind can make us slow down. And anxiety, which is so rife in our modern age, is one of these signals. Anxiety is often a symptom of what I call hurry sickness. It comes from this busyness state of mind where we have this perpetual mental whirring of on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, and this accompanying whoosh, this feeling of rushing. And sometimes that might come on really strongly, and other times it might just be this underlying unease. Even when we're at rest, this feeling like there's something I should be doing, there's somewhere else that I need to be. I personally suffered with hurry sickness and the accompanying whooshes of anxiety for years. It is highly, highly contagious. If we're around people who have it, or we grow up with people who have it, it is so easy for us to catch it and to normalise it. Ask most people out there, how are you? And a fairly standard answer is busy. I don't know about you, but I don't feel that we are here on this beautiful planet to feel that way. Thankfully, there is an antidote to hurry sickness, and it is slow living. Now, slow living doesn't mean that we need to go at a snail's pace or that we need to choose to go off grid, although I know quite a few people who have and who love that. Slow living is in part a state of mind. It is a conscious stepping back and choosing to just not buy into busyness. It's choosing to savour simplicity, to bask in the here and now and not pin happiness as this future destination. It's a shift from trying to get through it or get to it to arriving to where we are and being alive to what is unfolding moment by moment. When we slow down, we catch our breath. And whenever we catch our breath, we get to see things as they really are, rather than what the frenzy might make them. None of us know how many breaths we're going to get to take. None of us know how many moments we're going to get to spend with those people that are most precious to us. So what is it that we value the most? Stuff or time, getting there, or being here? The slow living state of mind is also a social movement where people are choosing to move towards greater sustainability, questioning, is the pace of life that I'm living sustainable for me, for my life, for the kind of relationships that I want to have? And is the pace at which I'm consuming sustainable for the environment and for the kind of planet I want to be in? Are we working to live or living to work? And it's a complicated one because, of course, we are where we find ourselves with the pressures and responsibilities that are unique to our own situation. There'll be things that we need to do, and we can still do these things at normal speed on the outside with this essence at our core of slow living, this being in them rather than trying to get through them. Now, even the busiest of us can take a moment to step back and to look and to tune into what we value, what serves us and what depletes us. Where are we spending our most precious resource, our time? What are we giving our energy? Can we give ourselves permission to slow down, to savour, to enjoy the little moments of our life? It's like as we sip on those moments, we're really there. We recognise that the wonder of life is in the little stuff, and that wonder, it soothes the hurry sickness. In the moments that we feel gratitude, we want for nothing. In the moments that we feel connection, we recognise we have everything. When we stop looking for the thing we think we need in the next thing or the next thing, we might just find that it is already here. What if we already had enough? What if we already were enough? How might we live differently? If any of this resonates with you, please do like and subscribe, and I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you're embracing the slow living life already. How have you managed to do that? Maybe you've overcome hurry sickness, or you recognise that it's something that you have. Please do pop a comment in that box below. It is so wonderful to see you.